Back, they bring it back, I watch it stack. Learn from my team, I was taught the best. They say go get that bag in education, fuck the rest. So I put my foot down there, I gave the game my best. Gotta get my shit together, wanna see success. I ain't fucking with no bitches coming with the stress. You wanna work, I got a job, my company signed the checks. My mama said you like your daddy, you gon' be your best. We love them cars, got the sound beating through the chest. We got before and all that, be on stupid wet. We got a plan that's gonna land us up on 20 jets. Making music a passion, we gon' be the best. Been dropping hits since my mama held me on the press. Powerhouse, you know we about to put the game to rest. Don't you hurt yourself, my label eliminate the threat. But we don't beef with niggas if it don't make no sense. If we own it, we gon' hide your body with no scent. So what they found your body ain't no witnesses. That shit sound crazy. I know I skipped a couple bars, but
that shit hard, man.
I said, ain't no more birthdays, you about to get your final gift. And it's fucked up, your family about to take that final trip. That shit hard.
That shit hard as fuck.
Let's talk about this motherfucker Rob Peter to pay Paul.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying, do it all Paul.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
I think shit, we can start to do it all Paul first, though.
Right, let's talk about do it all Paul.
Yeah, do it all Paul. Now, you know what? I really got that, like, I got that name for real, like, when I was young. They used to call me, I had some old school niggas call me, like, they be like, damn, young nigga, like, you cut hair, like, you do landscaping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You was chasing your bag, nigga.
I was chasing the bag.
How old was you, though?
I was young, like, I really, like, when I first got on the court, I was 11 years old, though.
Damn. So you been cutting hair since you was 11 years old?
11 years old, because what happened, like, I had a best friend at the time, my nigga Chris. That's my nigga, you know, so still to this day, my nigga.
Right.
But his family was more like lenient on a lot of shit. So he got away with a lot of shit. He'd be sneaking his uncle on them beers and joints and shit. So I was smoking weed when I was like 11. I was real tough. And you know, it was crazy too, because I did that shit right up under my mother and father's nose. And my father was a preacher. You know what I'm saying?
So your father was a preacher?
He was a preacher, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a preacher from the day I was born.
Damn. So
yeah.
That's deep.
That's deep.
That's deep. So your father was a preacher.
He was a preacher.
And he was doing it all Paul.
I do it all for him. But you know what? That's what really hid the fact that I was out here hustling too.
Right.
Because I was able to point out, like, look, man, I'm getting money from here, I'm getting money from there, like.
Yeah, so you had to wait a lot to cover it up.
And then not only that, once I convinced my father that, he would match me dollar for dollar. So if I made $100, he'd give me, you know what I'm saying?
So I don't know, in some type of weird way, I see where you learn the skill.
I learned the skill, man.
You learn the skill from having to move a certain kind of way at an early age. You know what I'm saying? So of course that's going, you know, they say your past define your future. And that's probably why you is the way you are now. We done cut my hair a couple times. We done came through, cut the boys' hair, whoever was around or whatever. And I think it's dope when you know how to cut hair and you're an artist. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't telling much about that yet, we ain't get a chance to. You know what I'm saying? But when you creative, you know how to draw real good, or you know how to do paintings and like you created what you did the canes, like you created like kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I got an Instagram for that too, like for the Sticks House, like, you know what I'm saying?
What's the
and it's so crazy, it's just the creativity in me. The Instagram is Mighty Style. So it's all one word. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah,
that way you just let the people see the way they can see what you can do. They might want to get one themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Cause you know, I'm really like, I'm a player turned coach. So I'm about to train some cats. You know what I'm saying? The technique of doing it, so where I ain't gotta really do it no more.
But you're giving them a skill too.
I'm giving them a skill, but that's the plan. Cause you know, just like we always talk about. We'd rather teach them how to fit instead of giving them a fit. I'm teach them how to fit.
But what the fuck do you do when you try to teach a motherfucker how to fish and they ain't listening to you? I mean, I know you got to keep it moving, but it's
Well, I
like,
think like the Bible is a good book, right?
right.
The Bible said you can't feed pearls to pigs. That's all
Especially
they
when your
gonna
heart
do.
into it, though.
Yeah,
It could be your son, somebody you really care about, your nephew,
right.
and you really care about this person. You want to give them the game. It's like they ain't even listen.
They ain't listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I
But this
said,
time we ain't listening.
right. It was a time we ain't listening, and I think not listening is at an all-time high right now. These motherfuckers don't even want to listen to the music that long. They want the song a minute, 2 minutes long.
They be crazy. They mother like, man, you gotta keep your song short. Listen, ain't nobody about to dictate what I write. If I want to take a picture, a canvas, or a piece of paper and draw something like that, and gotta whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do it. Whether it's 8 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't just follow no trend, you know that. I ain't never been a follower in my life.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? I guess in a good way, but you can be a good follower.
Right.
It ain't gotta always be bad. I'm following you on this.
Right.
You can follow me on things. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah, 100.
So that's like, ain't no wrong with following.
Right.
I don't want people to get it confused.
Yeah, no, I don't get it confused, but it's a difference in that though.
Yeah.
It's a difference, you know what I'm saying? So, I just really like, you know, I think about that shit, bro. You know, like the shit that niggas like ambition got. You know, you wanna do a lot. You know what I'm saying? When you really got your mind set on being an entrepreneur, and my thing is like being an entrepreneur, you gotta solve problems, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
You
gotta
gotta
solve
be a
problems.
problem solver.
Right, that's it.
Facts.
Right.
Like to even be a boss.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta be a problem solver because people go through shit when people can be living decent lives, you know, but what they doing for their company to somebody.
Right.
And I've been in that seat before.
Yeah.
I was fighting for my company.
Right.
I was fighting to pay my bills and my car notes and whatever I had, whatever I wanted to do, I wasn't worried about none of that.
Right.
I fight for my company.
Right.
Because just like my insurance out the gate, trucking was $32,000.
Right.
My down payment was $32,000.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy, and I had to make a decision whether I was going to do this or do that.
Right.
And I know if I did it a certain kind of way with the trucking, I could make a lot of money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So coming out the gate, the first month or so, I was making between 40 and maybe 60,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing to pay that to get that money right back.
That's dope, man. But you like shit, to even achieve that, man, them type of numbers is like, you know, we remember being young, like hustling, like to achieve them type of numbers, man, is like, man, it's crazy, man.
It definitely felt good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially coming from absolutely nothing.
But I always take a look back, and I gotta appreciate what's going on now, because all this technology, man, like everything from the phones to the cars, you know what I'm saying?
It be feeling like I'm living in the future.
Yeah, you are.
Type shit. That's what it be feeling like to me. Especially when you was raised up in the 80s. Like you could have been like you was born in the 70s.
Yeah.
But you was raised in the 80s.
I was raised in the 80s, yeah.
So like to see it then to now, like hold on, FaceTime?
Yeah, right.
This, that, now you see the new Tesla that just came out, and they got no steering wheel in there.
Yeah, they ain't got no steering wheel.
You know what I'm saying? They got nothing in there.
Right.
At all. So it's like you can get in, you can watch movies, sit back, chill, enjoy the ride type shit. Imagine that though.
That's crazy.
Imagine that though. I see 2 Chainz on there.
But you know what?
So what, the $20,000 robots.
Right.
Like, come on. And the one robot was serving drinks. No, he had his finger up like he was trying to ask the next person, like, what you want? I'm like he got the whole motion in the video. I'm like, damn, so if they said no for 20,000, you think they gonna want to pay you 30, 40, 50, 60,000 a year?
Right.
They can go buy that robot.
Right.
Probably get some little warranties on the little maintenance and all that shit out the gate. You think they gonna pay for that? People gotta really.
Well, that's what I'm telling my young. I told him, man, I was like, you gotta do something that the robot can't do.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Cause it's about to come a time. It's gonna come a time when all these cars gonna be electric. It's gonna come a time where it's gonna be all like robots and shit doing like cleaning jobs and serving you your food.
Listen, not to cut you off, bro. Listen, bro. I'm dropping the motherfucking load off of either South Carolina or North Carolina.
Right.
The fulfillment center was bigger than the Amazon. I'm talking about huge, big. You know, and maybe it was private owned, family owned, whatever it is. This company, I got my truck back then, and the guy come outside said, you gotta move over a little bit, because the robot that's trying to get it can't get it because it ain't reading right.
Wow.
And I said, a robot? This is over a year ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, a robot? What you mean? I'm like, you telling me that it's a robot unload my truck right now?
Right.
They're like, yeah. I'm like, you telling me it's robots in this whole facility that's unloading and loading trucks up? He said, yes. I'm like, what you do? He said, he just makes sure that the robots is functioning right. Making sure they do got the room they need to get up in there with that. That shit fucked me up. So now they got the trucks driving by themselves.
Right.
And then they got the motherfucking robots unloading them too. Like the jobs, you gotta think about what you're gonna be doing in the next 5 to 10 years, man.
That's crazy.
And you need to be focusing on your credit, all that shit. Definitely get your credit right.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing, because if you're working a job and you ain't building your credit at the same time, no disrespect, but that's just the dumb shit. Because like you gotta build credit. High school diploma, we was taught that that's very important. But your credit in this day and age, you need that. Unless you want to move down on motherfucking Clark on 30th, or on fucking nigga Union or some ghetto. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but you gonna have to move in some old fucked up ass area, wherever your inner city is. I don't want to live like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a spot on the lightweight outskirts. I got a spot that's right in the middle of the shit, but still like it's not even like it's like a suburb. But a nigga don't want to be living fucked up, man. So.
Man, bro, you do better, man. I don't think you never can stop doing better.
Take advantage of your chances, man.
Got to.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Take advantage of your chances.
Right.
That's like if I come home from jail or I'm down on my luck, my car messed up, you let me borrow your car. Only thing I should be thinking about is put myself in position to get my car fixed.
Right.
I'm too comfortable driving your car. I'm getting bottles. I'm going out to eat with my girl. I ain't getting my car fixed. You know what I'm saying? That's not taking advantage of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you hurting yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Good things don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's serious. That's real.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to take advantage of your chances. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep, man. That's deep, bro. Yeah, you got to, man. And that's another thing that we said it before, I said it again. Like, working with what you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think I don't care in any situation, you gotta work with what you got.
Look at all these big companies. That you like Walgreens and Google and everybody came from somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't become millionaires until they was 50, 60, 70 years old. They working all their goddamn life to try to figure this shit out. I heard Rick Ross say it one day. He said, well, you can pick X, edit. And then that one time, that one motherfucking time, it's like a fast break. It's like everything that you've been working for, it's like, it's here now. It's take on time. And when you learn how to take advantage of your chances.
And you know what I see? You know what I visualize when I see that? I feel like every time you stabbing at that shit, it's like a slot machine, right? And you just put coins in that bitch, put coins in that bitch, non-fucking stop. And then that motherfucker end up pop. You just gotta keep putting coins in that motherfucker.
That means you gotta stay consistent.
Got to, man.
You know what I'm saying? That means you gotta keep putting in. Because what you put in is what you get out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can't give them everything on this one episode. Bro.
No, you can't.
You gotta say something for the next one.
I just know everything based on your performance.
Yeah,
so,
man.
Get it together, young world. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, King Dog.
Absolutely, man.
We all here, pop up.
How you feeling, bro? You feeling good, bro?
I feel good, man.
Yeah.
I do, man. And it's a good time. You know what I'm saying? The weather's nice. I know we about to go to some better weather.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you talking about when we gonna pop up?
Yeah, we gonna pop up.
We're about to pop up somewhere else, y'all. So,
yeah, I stay tuned.
Thank y'all for watching it. You know what I'm saying? And know that it's about to really, really go down.
Yeah, it's going down the major way, man.
Anybody is welcome. As long as you got good energy, good vibes, man.
Right. Hey, bro, where we at? Where we at?
14.
What city we in?
Cleveland, Ohio, baby.
Yeah.
Where they just made it legal to smoke weed.
Right. But we do it like, we had to start home, man.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So.
I know I love my city, man.
Yeah.
Like, I love my city.
Yeah, I love it too. I ain't gonna lie, I love it.
I turn motherfucking nigga. I turn sugar, nigga.
Right.
Shit to sugar, nigga.
It's like,
You know what I'm saying? Turn it just, I'm gonna always find something to do.
Right.
Keep catching vibe. There's always something going on.
It is, man. And then look how beautiful the scene is, man. I can't get enough of a good thing, man. Like, we want to keep that coming, man.
What?
It's beautiful.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
It's nice. Trying to do something different, man.
You know, the city of Cleveland about to get nasty in the minute.
Yeah, you talking about how far the weather. It be cold, too.
It get cold, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I had the heat on earlier and shit, like, cause I was in the house mainly all day, and I had stepped out. And I didn't realize how cold it was outside until I went outside of the heat. It felt so damn good in there, you know what I mean? I got out, that shit started like way Jack Frost nigga type shit.
That shit check you, boy. Gotta get it together. That shit make you niggas think like, damn. I feel bad for like the people who ain't got no shelter right now. You know what I'm saying? I get it together.
That don't look like the one of what?
Right.
Got to edit this. Fun.
I don't got time for that, man.
Yeah,
What
no, I
the
don't,
motherfucker
bro.
want me to do? I ain't supposed to be looking at something, but that's all it is.
I mean, women do it.
Yeah, they do it.
But they gonna do it on your ass when they see you.
Yeah. And you know one thing I learned too, man, when the motherfucker be checking on you like that, I mean, like, this bitch was like private investigator on my shit, man. Come to find out she the one doing everything.
That shit crazy.
That shit real, man.
They take time to get to know somebody, man. They can
Yeah.
take 20 years to get to know a motherfucker.
Right,
So it's all about your communication,
right.
how y'all function. People be at work so much, trying to support their home and their kids.
Yeah, they do.
They ain't even really spending time with each
They ain't
other.
spending no time. And then when they do get around each other, they in the technology. They in the phone. That's
Type
crazy.
shit. I don't know.
So it ain't never no good communication.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know in most situations, I think it's too many outside distractions, man.
Inside the relationship.
Yeah, when it comes to relationships, because
What you
you
mean
gotta
by
think
that?
about it, because there's always, and I noticed this, a lot of women, they want to have a fairy tale wedding because that's what they keep seeing and it's being promoted like this the shit. You're not complete unless you do that, right? So they looking at everything else the same way. So they'll see like a cat do something extra for a girl and then look at you like, damn, baby, why you ain't doing this?
Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's not cool. Cause we think about our forefathers, our grandmothers, and they ain't have to go through that.
How about the women that don't want to be a wife until they actually marry? to help me understand that. Because I done brought this to something like that, like, well, man, like, what you mean? You gotta be that person before that time if you come. I'm not about to get married to see if you gonna act the way you're supposed to act. We married, we like, if you want your mind, I'm about to go into a contract blind. Let me go buy a car, brand new, and just see if it's gonna run right. It's a chance it might not run right. It's a chance it might run right. I'm not about to go into no marriage like that. Like, you gotta be doing what you need to do before we even get to that altar.
But I always say this though, bro. They ain't got no damn best friend license. They ain't got no, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
It don't make no sense. It's like, if you're not doing it with them, it's not legal.
Right.
But common law marriage, I believe in, man.
That shit started your heart.
Yeah, it do.
That shit started your heart.
That's that common law, because it's like, it's a law between your heart and yourself. You gotta be real with your heart. You know what I'm saying? If you love that person, you know what I mean? Y'all laying down, y'all being around, y'all living together, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, that's a marriage, man. I don't care how you slice it up.
Yeah, goddamn right. Paying bills. See, somebody asked me the other day that if you move in with your boyfriend or girlfriend, is it supposed to be 50-50? And if so, when you get married, what is it supposed to be? You know, so my answer was, hey, I'm a man, so, and I like to take care of my woman. Like, we take care of our women.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I wanted to wear my woman ain't even got to work.
Right.
We want to come with what we're doing, but I think maybe in the beginning, like at some point they should go to where the man is really bossing up, in my opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, 90-10, and sometimes you just take care of everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, I believe
that
once you get married, it ain't about 60-40 or 50-50. It's about y'all create a system. Because if you get paid 60 and she get paid 60, and y'all make 120,000, y'all know y'all want a vacation, y'all want to do all kind of different things. You got to put money to the side for this. Little Billy to go to school, like whatever. Because people pay for, like I know, like man, people pay for their kids' school, everything. Like you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. In that marriage, you got food, groceries, car notes, everything. So y'all at that point, when you making this kind of money and that kind of money, y'all put it together, you create a system. It ain't about no fucking 50-50. The fuck we married. You talk about what you got, like what you got on this bill. You already know what's going on. We know how much we're saving. We know everything about everything for the next year. Because we know our income is getting fixed out. I hate to do like that. I'm scared to do like that. You know that my income ain't going to exceed over 60 or 70,000 a year. Or 100,000 a year. I'm just stuck in that. I got to go to this job every single day. Work my ass off. No matter how tired I am, I'm only going to get paid to somebody. Now, ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't have the discipline to do that. That kind of discipline I don't have.
No, not at all.
And I'm not trying to show this is who I am. I ain't got that kind of discipline.
Not at all.
So if I did work a job that was getting paid $75,000 or $100,000 a year, I'm definitely have some other side hustle where I'm doing something legally to make more money.
You got to have that multiple stream of income, man.
That's
the goal. You know what I'm saying?
My car gonna cost what? Trucking that now was saying that like 60, 70. So if I'm making 75,000 a year, 100,000, how long is it gonna take me to pay this car off? I gotta still pay my mortgage. I gotta still send my kid to school. I gotta still like whatever we do on holidays or whatever you spending your money on, you gotta still spend money. How could you live off 100,000? I mean, stuff gonna take too long to pay the fuck off. I don't want to live like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but that's why you put a build your credit, build you some companies. This conversation can go on forever, man. I ain't even gonna do that.
You can, like, shit.
That's a deep conversation, but that shit can go on.
But I gotta go back to something though, like, and I don't want to discourage nobody, but I think like you put all your chips into a relationship, and then you turn around, and to me it feels like. You know, you commit a robbery with somebody to get the money, and then they turn around and rob you. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. Like, that's crazy.
Right.
Super crazy.
How y'all doing? This is a podcast? This is a podcast?
Yeah.
That's hard. I always want to do that.
What's up, y'all?
What's the name of the podcast?
Swag Support TV.
Swag Support?
Yeah.
That's what's up. What's the topic for today?
Man, we got all kind of different topics, man. We just kicking it.
So it ain't really like a little set thing that y'all got, because I'm trying to do moms and shit.
Well, we do have shit like that, but we just kicking it right now.
For sure. Can I be a guest one of these days? What's going on?
Yeah, no, you got it.
Take a number real quick. What y'all going to school down here? What y'all do?
See the doing shit, hell yeah. But I want some of my own podcast, hell yeah.
Senior.
Are you a senior?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
Yeah, he threw that shit out there quick. Like, I'm a senior. I put it in congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
What you going for?
What's your job?
Electrical engineering technology.
What's your phone?
Minutes. 0216 396 6828. That's y'all with the great guys, for sure. Reese,
Gatsby.
or they call me LeBron. They keep saying I look like LeBron and shit.
You playing ball?
Mm-hmm.
Look like it.
For sure. I just try to for the G League, all type of shit.
Oh yeah, we can talk it up.
For sure. I ain't ready to go to New York and try for them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
nice.
The camera rolling?
Oh, yeah, it's rolling right now, baby. Yeah, y'all know I'm right now.
Oh, shit.
What's
up, everybody?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna look
You
them
gonna
up.
reach out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? We might need y'all to sign something. So y'all want to come back to sewers and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, you ain't fine, bro. You
I'm about to say, I can get to see, I can talk to the mic, what's up? I'm trying to get
Mike
the
hear you,
folks
the mic hear you. So you already know. So what y'all want to say?
Anything.
Shout out to the 216.
Can I
I'm from the
say real quick?
419.
You say what's in the chat?
Yeah.
Everybody from the 419, y'all need to pop over here to the 216.
Look at that, let's get it.
Hey,
Let's go,
everybody.
Brown.
Y'all stay on your grind, y'all.
Yeah, you already know, dog. Appreciate that, man.
The mic at me, pull up the seat. You want me to
Sit right here.
talk to the mic.
Shit, who's the main conversation? Who's the main conversation you had going on?
We can talk about
Oh, we talk about a lot of shit.
about all kind of shit. We talk about relationships. We gonna see the music that we
Hey, that's iron. That's
Mike ain't gonna come
Just
up.
talk about that shit, bro.
Let's
Listen, we can't talk about relationships. Yo, Blast, we gotta just talk about like.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying it to put you on live, bro.
Hey, shout out, your name and all your contact.
CSU and all that.
So my name is Mauricio. Go to CSU Business and Management. You feel me? Trying to get to this money. Trying to get to the NBA. Trying to get to the league. Y'all gonna send me out there soon. Stay tuned.
What position you play, bro?
I gotta play point guard.
There you go.
So you got
Gotta
to
push the round.
I'm 6'1",
You
yeah.
gotta push the round. You gotta push that
Do
round.
my boomerang, Brody, something. You can put it, man. This is a raw ass setup. I want to do my podcast like in the park. Like I want it to be different and shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm. For real?
Yeah.
Am I hit that bitch or
Yeah, you know.
you chilling? That's that bitch. For sure. Y'all need to be chilling. Make sure y'all send me y'all link and shit so I can check y'all out and shout y'all out. Right? So
yeah,
people can
for
lick
sure.
y'all up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we getting it going. Like we got took a break. We were doing some other shit. And we fucking the building too. So.
For sure.
Yeah,
Or get like a little video of us talking, bro. You can say
Right.
that. Yeah.
What you want me to do with this picture?
The same.
I got it.
But that's what's up. I mean, shit, I guess God working. I got out of jail, everything make good sense. You feel me? For sure. I got like 2 felonies, y'all. I'm still making it happen. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses, y'all. You say what, bro?
Julie bit or what?
No, Julie. I'm 27, nigga. You talking about Julie?
No, I'm just saying could have been. I don't know how old you
I
is.
had a Julie bit too.
I just got out December last year.
Would you like up in Ohio?
Mm-hmm. Right here down here in the county.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
I did a year and shit. I got my charges, felony charges, menacing my stalking, domestic violence, intent to burglary and shit.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I'm still making it happen though, yo. Ain't no excuses. You don't let nothing hold y'all back.
Shit, I
Chase
got
y'all dreams.
2 years in, 6 years in. I got a year in,
For sure.
8 months in. Not nothing to brag about, but and I'm still pushing. So that
Exactly.
shit
That's
definitely
real
don't.
shit.
That shit definitely don't stop shit.
You feel me? Real shit. You too.
Yeah, bro.
It's good to see y'all out here. You know what I'm saying?
Going crazy.
Going to school and all that good shit. That ain't what you do. It's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Exactly.
We all fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's all about staying on the right path.
Got Donald Trump fucking up. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah, man.
Shit, niggas still in position. You know what I mean?
But like I said, y'all, my name Maurice Wilson and shit. I go to CSU. We about to get it going. Don't let none stop y'all. They can't hold it.
Instagram.
King Reeds _26, y'all. King Reeds _26. Follow me and shit. Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all for stopping,
I
man.
mean, too,
Sure.
bro. Yeah.
Definitely want to turn you down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get, we got your number. We gonna
Yeah,
get y'all
I got
up,
your
For sure, man. So you hit me.
We got some episodes. We gonna see y'all.
I'm about to send you a text right now.
Send me shit right now. Yeah, I'm about to go for gas.
I'm gonna try to send you something.
Bet. So I'm trying to lock in with this shit. I'm gonna put that stool back here.
Appreciate it.
Y'all be careful too. Be safe.
Yeah, absolutely,
Y'all
dog.
out this bitch chilling.
You already know. Been around for a long time, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all too, man. Thanks for showing love, man. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They everywhere.
Right.
Man.
Hey, do y'all see that, man? Live and direct. We out here, man. It happen like that.
Pop up podcast. They
Good
popped
young
up, baby.
brothers popped up on us, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
real talk.
We don't got that crab in the barrel mentality, man. We break bread. You know what I'm saying? We really want to put as many people on as we can, though, for real.
The thing is, how people stereotype you.
Yeah,
And
that's
like, we could have thought so totally different. I never felt no type of alarm
Right.
or no shit like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then come to find out, you know, they college one wanted to say, hey,
Right.
I'm a senior.
Right.
He stepped up to the podium there
Right.
and like, nigga, I'm a senior.
Right.
That shit dope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they see the young, like, there's some fucked up kids out here. There's some good kids out here, man.
Right.
Everybody ain't fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, he said he went to jail, he came home, he tried to make some of his life, man. Type shit. Definitely a good episode, man. We about to get the fuck up out of here, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Hey,
Out of here.
appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
You know what I'm saying? Go sit at home in front of my TV, chill, you know what I'm saying? You know, do some grown man shit.
So, yeah, for sure. We out, man.
Boy! I don't know, bro. What you think, bro?
Love it. Man, a lot of that shit, man.
We was rolling the whole time, too. Yeah. That shit was hard, bro. I fuck with it.
I'm glad we did that, though. I'm glad we did that.
Yeah, no doubt. It's like that one exercise when you ain't feel like you want to work out.
Yeah.
You want to work out anyway.
And what you were talking about, like, just even having that interaction, that was cool right there.
What's that?